So, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 5 of the Southampton Career Mode. And we are kicking off this episode with a very difficult game at St Mary's up against Anfield, up against Liverpool. And it's going to be a pretty difficult game for us in this point of view, and I think we need to do pretty well to win this game. But Wanyama has a very good shot there, but a poor second shot from Rodriguez there, and Mignolet has a pretty easy save there, which I'm afraid should have been a little bit better. But here, Luis Alberto picks up the ball for Liverpool, runs on the wing, Chambers couldn't do anything, Yoshida comes in, Schneiderlin tries to come in again once again, but Luis Alberto just rounded everyone, passed the ball to Luis Suarez, and Luis Suarez manages to put it into the back of the net in the 37th minute. So here we faced an uphill battle, but Luis Suarez gets up the goal there for Liverpool. Pretty poor defending there that we didn't manage to get ahead to it, but here they were on the attack once again and put a load of ball in the box. Luis Suarez once again tries to have a good shot, but a very, very good block. They come through with an absolutely beautiful save from Arthur Burke there, denies them from getting their second of the game, and which would have put us pretty much out of the game. But here in the last, in the 50th minute, Rodriguez picks up the ball, does very well to round Toure, and he just keeps running amazingly well, runs down the wing with his right foot this time, has a good shot, but unfortunately it was a pretty easy save for Mignolet there. But we do manage to depossess the ball here with Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin has a good shot, but once again Mignolet matched it with an absolute beautiful save, and we still could not get the goal, which would put us 1-0 up. This game was actually in the FA Cup, the Capital One Cup, sorry. But here, Wanyama puts a lovely ball in the box. Yoshida tries to get up, gets up, but unfortunately it just went a little bit wide, and it didn't end up in the back of the net. It was the Capital One Cup, I'm sorry. It was not the Barclays Premier League. But here, they went on the attack here with Gerrard. Gerrard has a very good shot, but an absolutely beautiful save from Arthur Burke, and Arthur Burke was playing the game of his life in this one, and he was stopping everything, and I was very proud that the 30-something-year-old was doing very well to keep us in the game. Here, Suarez tries to get up, but his header was a little bit poor, and Burke had an easy save there, but Mayuka does very well in the 78th minute, plays the ball to Wanyama. It goes all the way through to Wanyama. Wanyama plays Paredes. Paredes has a good shot. It comes to Lallana. Lallana back to Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin fires it, and Schneiderlin finds the back of the net in the 81st minute, and it looked like we was going to be okay, and if we could hold on to this, we would go into extra time, and hopefully we could have little up in the extra time and hopefully go on to win the game, which would be very, very good if we could. But first of all, I'd like to say sorry for not uploading recently. I've just really not had the time. But here in the last 3 minutes, Mayuka picks up the ball, here has a very good shot, but a beautiful save from Mignolet. But we have a corner. Here, Wanyama puts the ball in the box. Lovren tries to get up. Lovren doesn't. It comes to Yoshida. Yoshida pays it to Paredes. Paredes has a shot. It gets deflected, and it ends up in the back of the net. Absolutely ecstatic. 120th minute, and Paredes have found the back of the net, and I was absolutely jumping up and down. Actually, yeah, it got a massive deflection. Mignolet got nowhere near it, and we ended up winning this game 2-1. So like I said before, I just had not had the time to do a video for you guys, and I'm sorry about that, but hopefully I'll be able to try my very best to keep uploading videos. But I'm having school trips, studying, homework, all that shit, and I really have not had the time, and I'm really, really sorry, guys. So please forgive me, and hopefully please keep showing me the support, and if we keep gaining the support that we do, I will continue to upload the videos and try even harder if we get more views and more likes. So thank you to everyone that keeps watching these videos. But here we had a next game up against Stoke. So Stoke, Arnautovic had a very, very good chance here on the edge of the box, but they decided to take it, but an absolutely beautiful clearance off the line from Boetius there, which I was very pleased about, that because the goalkeeper didn't even dive. But here they come through. Arthur Burke does pretty well to come out, and here he takes a long throw-in out to Lallana. Lallana plays the ball to Ramirez. Ramirez plays the ball back to Lallana. Lallana does very well to actually get the ball back. Plays the ball to Boetius. Boetius cuts back inside on his right foot, and he gets clearly tripped there, and the referee has no choice but to give us the penalty. So we now had the penalty that could decide the game. Could we go ahead and score? As you see here, it was a clear trip, and the referee just seen if the ball was going to end up in the back of the net. Ramirez takes it, and Ramirez, of course, is going to go to the left-hand side, and the goalkeeper goes the wrong way, and we end up scoring a goal. in the 45th minute, which puts us 1-0 up against Stoke, and hopefully this could continue our good run of form, and hopefully we could try and get into the top half of the table, or we are doing pretty well, I must admit. And let's see here, the game does finish 1-0 to us at Stoke, so very good result there, good 3 points for us. No red cards, no injuries, and we get the 3 points, so very pleased there. But here we have a very difficult game up against Arsenal, and if we want to finish top of the Barclays Premier League, which I don't think we are going to do, but we need to be trying to beat Arsenal, even though a draw would be a very good result at the Emirates. But here Santi Cazorla picks up the ball in the first few minutes, plays the ball to Dzeko. Dzeko comes back to Dzeko, and Dzeko finds the back of net. Arthur Barrett this time could not get near it, and the Arsenal's new signing, Edin Dzeko, finds the back of the net. So a little bit disappointing there that we conceded very early on in this game, but we are not going to lie down, and Schneiderlin picks up the ball here. He plays it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez does very well with a good right hand shot, but John Ruddy in the Arsenal goal. Yes, John Ruddy, he got transferred from Norwich to Arsenal to only 2 million, so we need to be looking for a new goalkeeper in the next transfer period, but hopefully Arthur Barrett will still be doing well at that stage. But Ramirez tries to get up, but unfortunately couldn't, and they do then manage to get the ball clear. But Arsenal went on the attack once again, but we do manage to depossess the ball here. Mayuka picks up the ball, plays the ball to Rodriguez. Rodriguez back to Mayuka. Mayuka, could he get the goal, which would put us back on level terms? Of course Mayuka could, as he blasts that one into the back of the net in the 58th minute, and we were back. Booty dance, 14 minutes, or for number 14, Mayuka the bazooka, as Calfrezi says. But John Ruddy was getting nowhere near that one unless he dived, but he didn't. He decided to go over his feet and didn't get anywhere near it. But here Mayuka does extremely well to get there in front of the defenders, plays a lovely ball, or has a shot. John Ruddy makes a wonderful save. Ward-Prowse tries to get up, but John Ruddy does very well to get back up very quickly and get back into the position to stop us from getting the goal, which would result in putting us in front. But here Rodriguez gets the ball, plays the ball to Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse does amazingly well, plays the ball to Mayuka. Mayuka sees the man in the middle, first time cross, Rodriguez header, and it enters the back of the net. 78 minutes are gone, and we were now 2-1 up. The 3 points looked like we were going to be taking them back to St Mary's with 3 points, and this looked like it was going to be the victory of the series so far. An absolutely beautiful goal, first time cross, an absolutely beautiful header, and we are now approaching the end of this episode. We got the 3 points away from home at the Emirates Stadium. Could not believe it. We're now approaching the end of this episode, so please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. More videos will hopefully be up tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and bye bye.